Would you accept a job if the company offered you the job, told you that you would not be financially compensated? Here's some details. You work 6 hours a day, 7 days a week, as well as take home work when you go home. You also have hundreds, if not thousands of hours of travel every single year. And you have multiple classes that you have to take throughout the semester and the year. And you have to do well in every single one of these classes in order to keep your job. Sounds like a ripoff to me, right? What I've just described to you is the life of a student athlete. And that's something that they go through every single day. As a former student athlete myself, I've lived that life. I've spent the countless hours training, practicing, traveling, as well as trying to keep up with all of my classes. Because if you make bad grades, you're not allowed to play sports. So today, with this speech, I will show you the reasons why college athletes deserve to be paid, and why it's a travesty that they aren't already. I will show you why college sports should be looked at like a full-time job. I will show you that how much money these colleges are making off of these kids every single year. And there's no guarantees in college sports, because if you get injured, your scholarship can be revoked just as easily as it was given to you. So I've laid out the foundation for this. Now, let's get into the details. So, sports in college is a full-time job. You're working 40 hours a week, training, traveling, doing all this. According to USA Today, the average college athlete spends just over 40 hours per week with their sports. Not counting their school, not counting anything like that, just sports. They are putting in a full shift at a job every single week. 40 hours. And they should be compensated like they are working a full-time job. Not only are they spending all this time and effort working as well as doing their school, the colleges that they are working for are making millions of dollars off of them. In 2017, Joshua Reyes reported that the NCAA profited $1.1 billion off of college sports. And according to the Department of Education, in 2019, college sports generated over $14 billion in revenue. That is insane. And the students receive $0 of that. However, the coaches that coach these kids make millions of dollars. The highest, according to sources, the highest paid coach in the NCAA is Nick Saban at the University of Alabama. He gets paid over $9 million a year to coach his football team. And according to sources, over 80 other coaches in the NCAA make over $1 million. College athletes make $0. So they're working all these hours. They're working a full-time job. The people that they're working for are making millions of dollars. Other people that the company has under them makes millions of dollars. They get $0. And there's no benefit to actually playing. So, many people that argue against college athletes being paid will say that, oh, they're already being paid. They have a scholarship. However, that scholarship is not guaranteed. Their athletic scholarship is not guaranteed, because if they get injured, it's done. They can take it away just as easily as they gave it to you. So, according to Reyes, Kyle Hardrick, a University of Oklahoma basketball player, tore his meniscus playing basketball for his school. What did they do? Took away a scholarship. He had to leave the school because he couldn't afford to go there. So, if just for getting injured playing the sport that's making their school all this money, they took away a scholarship, and now he can't even go to school there anymore. That is insane to me. That is not fair. I don't believe that they should be able to revoke that. And I told you going into this that I would show you the reasons why college athletes deserve to be paid. They're working a full-time job, full-time hours. The company that they're working for, the NCAA, is making millions and billions of dollars off of these kids every single year, while they are receiving $0 of it. And there is $0 benefit to playing this unless you are headed to go do this professionally, because they can take away your schooling. They can take away your scholarship. and they can get you out of the school for just getting injured trying to make them money. So I asked you at the beginning, would you work a full-time job with no pay? And that's exactly what these kids are doing. So I'm going to ask you one more time, do college athletes deserve to be paid? The answer seems like a no-brainer to me. It's a yes, and it should seem like a no-brainer to you too. Thank you.